This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
So we're trying to do that now to sell some tickets. One person who will not be buying a ticket is Vince McMahon. This is the era where WWE's website has a little internet show called Bite This. And they ask him about TNA, and he says he doesn't understand how they could promote it with no television. And he says, if you're just promoting it to the small audience that watches your pay-per-view, it's going to make things difficult. And that paying $9.95 to see a 2-hour show when you get 2 hours free on Monday and 2 hours free on Thursday sounds difficult, but he has no opinion on the product because he hasn't seen the show. You talked about on one of our prior episodes when you were fired on national TV that the next time you spoke to Vince was to let him know that you were starting TNA and just inquiring about the possibility of working together. Refresh our memory. When did you make that call? What was the tone and tenor of the conversation?
That call didn't take place till 2 or 3 months into the launch.
Okay.
And when I heard this interview, boy, I just had a flashback. I was shocked, A, that they asked the question. It's not like it was, hey, Ben, we're going to spring this on you. And B, that, well, not only did they allow it, the way he even gave it an answer, because the Vince I knew never punched down, ever. Don't even act like they exist, ever. You know, you just, that's his mindset. Don't talk good, don't talk bad, act like they don't exist. And so for him to even respond, although it was just on Bite This, I can remember going, wow, he actually, they did answer it.
Tell me about the street team. What were you, when you called Bert and he said, hey man, I need you to get to Huntsville, put together a street team, break down exactly what you hoped Bert was going to do.
But Bert's a independent wrestling promoter. And you know, they're hustlers. They know how to create a little buzz. And this is, again, before social media. So it's a different mindset when you got to poster a town or put handbills on towns. And when you know, it's something I've done my whole life. You know, you go into a town and like Huntsville, and you could probably name places, but you look for high traffic areas, whether it's downtown or, you know, malls on a Saturday afternoon, or find out where there's going to be a radio remote or whatever it is. You sort of have to get into the DNA of the community, go to ballparks. I can remember, you know, that's another thing when you're going into a town on Saturday, people that have kids and families, they're not at their house. They're either at the soccer field or the softball field or the baseball diamond. Get into there. And if you have, you know, those days, go to Kinko's, you know, get you 10,000 handbills. And the handbill, people don't know. It's you know what a handbill is, Conrad?
Yeah.
Terminology. I'm making sure that it's just something, you know, it's a small poster, class poster, and hand them out and get them in people's hands. And we had a street team go all over, you know, in a 60-mile radius of Huntsville, to, you know, it's a way where you don't have to buy advertising. You get a street team and they advertise for you.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.